Leak suggests Apple plans to equip iPad Air lineup with M3 chip, reserving M4 exclusively for iPad Pro models to maintain a clear performance gap. Apple is preparing to launch its next generation iPad Air lineup, which will feature an upgraded chip, but the design of the device will remain identical to the current version. Even though Apple has introduced the iPad Pro with an M4 chip, some users are eagerly waiting for the Air upgrade, as it will bring decent feature upgrades while costing a few $100s less. A leaker has now confirmed that the upcoming iPad Air will be powered by the company's custom M3 chip, which is the same chip that the older iPad Pro skipped last year. The iPad Air lineup will feature an M3 chip instead of the M4, a chip that the Pro models skipped last year. We have previously heard rumors that Apple could skip the M3 chip in the iPad Air lineup and jump directly to the M4 chip, the same as the Pro models. While the switch seems plausible due to the nature and difference between the two models, we can presume that the company will aim to keep the separation alive between the iPad Air and the iPad Pro. In the past, we have seen the Pro model housing the same chip as the iPad Air, but it was only for a brief period of time. The company then upgraded the iPad Pro to the M4 chip, while the iPad Air was upgraded to the M2 chip. Today, a known leaker, Evan Blass, has shared details about the iPad Air and the chip that will be powering it. He also shared details on the entry-level iPad, which was previously rumored to house an A17 Pro chip, as Apple desperately wants to bring Apple Intelligence to all of its devices. Blass shared an image in a private social media post, highlighting what appears to be source code mentioning the unreleased 11-inch and 13-inch iPad Air models and the entry-level iPad 11. There is no word where the information has been sourced from, but the leaker has shared accurate information related to Apple products in the past. The leak suggests that the upcoming iPad Air will feature an M3 chip instead of the M4, but it remains to be seen which way the company will head towards. If Apple goes ahead with an M4 chip, it will cut down on TSMC's 3nm chips manufactured using the N3B process, as the technology brings low yields. The latest leak does not state whether the forthcoming iPad 11 will feature the A17 Pro or an older chip. Mark Gurman from Bloomberg has previously noted that the iPad 11 could come with an A17 Pro chip, but the upgrade would put the budget iPad in line with the iPad mini 7, which is priced higher than the entry-level model. The leak also mentions the upcoming iPhone SE 4, but no details are listed next to it. However, we can presume that all of these devices will launch together in the spring. Based on recent reports and rumors, Apple could announce these devices in April, but there are no concrete details available on the matter. Do you think Apple should upgrade the iPad Air with the same chip as the iPad Pro?